There comes a moment in life, often quiet and unannounced, when we notice how the simple act of rising from a chair takes just a little more effort than it once did, when our legs feel a touch heavier, our balance not quite as steady, and our confidence not as effortless as it used to be. And in that moment, many seniors begin to wonder if strength is something slipping away for good, or if there is still a gentle path back to feeling steady, capable, and wonderfully alive in their own bodies. And if you've ever felt that quiet fear settle in, fear of losing mobility, of needing help, of not trusting your own muscles, you're not alone, because countless older adults whisper the same worries into the stillness of their days, hoping that something simple, natural, and safe might help them rebuild what time seems to have taken. And that is where this small story begins, with a humble seed many overlook, yet one that carries a deeply supportive strength inside, a strength that nourishes. Aging muscles with a gentleness eggs can't quite match, not because eggs aren't good, but because this seed offers a form of support that aligns beautifully with how the senior body absorbs, repairs, and restores itself over time. You see, as we age, our muscles change in ways that aren't always visible at first. The fibers thin, protein synthesis slows, and little inflammatory signals whisper through the tissues more often than they used to, signaling the body to repair, yet giving it less raw material to work with. And science gently reminds us that after age 60, we lose muscle faster than we can rebuild it unless we give those muscles not just protein, but the right protein, the kind that's easy to absorb, the kind rich in amino acids, and the kind that supports slow, steady regeneration without overwhelming digestion. And that's why the humble chia seed has quietly become one of the most remarkable natural allies for seniors. Because unlike many protein sources that require strong digestion or come with fats that are harder for the aging body to process, chia provides plant-based protein, omega-3s, minerals, and a unique gel-like fiber that works in harmony with older bodies. Chia seeds may look tiny, almost insignificant, yet within them is a surprising density of nutrients that help aging muscles recover after movement, improve hydration inside the muscle tissue, and support better joint motion. And many seniors who begin using chia in a simple daily habit notice something subtle at first: a little more energy during morning tasks, a slight ease when stepping off the bed, a less wobbly feeling when starting the day. And these improvements grow gradually, not as a sudden miracle, but as a returning strength that feels earned, gentle, and reassuring. The beauty of chia seeds is not just in what they contain, but in how easy they are to use, because you don't need to cook them, and you don't need to prepare anything complicated. All you need is 1 tablespoon of chia seeds soaked in half a cup of water, left for about 15 to 20 minutes, or even overnight if you prefer a softer, smoother texture. And when they soak, they form a calming gel that hydrates the digestive tract, slows the release of nutrients, and allows your body to fully absorb the amino acids and omega-3s that aging muscles crave. Many seniors prefer taking their soaked chia first thing in the morning, when the body is most ready to receive nourishment, while others enjoy mixing it with yogurt, warm oatmeal, or even a mild herbal tea. The key is simply consistency, because taking chia once will not change much, but taking it daily becomes like giving your muscles a steady whisper of support day after day, allowing them to hold you, lift you, and carry you with more ease. After several weeks of this habit, people often describe small yet meaningful sensations returning. The feeling of more stable knees when stepping out of a car, a little more power during a walk, an easier time carrying groceries, a more confident rise after sitting for a long period, and even a gentle warmth in the muscles that feels almost like the body is waking back up, remembering its strength, remembering that it still knows how to heal. This slow unfolding of improvement matters deeply, especially for seniors who may fear that natural remedies are too weak or that they have waited too long. But the body is wonderfully responsive when given something pure, simple, and steady. And chia seeds happen to deliver nutrients in a way the older body embraces without strain, especially the omega-3 fatty acids that help reduce muscle stiffness and inflammation, and the complete amino acid profile that supports rebuilding muscle tissue in a way that's easier to digest than eggs for many seniors. And when you combine this small nutritional habit with gentle daily movement, maybe a short walk, a light stretch, or a few slow steps repeated throughout the day, the improvements multiply. because the chia nourishes your muscles from within while the movement signals them to grow, and together they create a soft, encouraging rhythm of healing. You may even notice your digestion improving, your hydration deepening, or your energy smoothing out across the day, because chia supports not just muscle repair, but the whole internal environment in which your strength grows. And as this seed works quietly, you might feel a touch more secure when reaching for something on a shelf, or more stable when navigating the kitchen floor, or perhaps even more willing to take a small walk outside, to feel the breeze, to feel the warmth of your own effort again. And this matters, because building muscle at an older age isn't about becoming strong like you once were, but becoming strong for who you are now, in this season of life, where gentleness and resilience coexist beautifully. And so, if you've been searching for a simple step toward better mobility and steadier strength, consider letting this tiny seed become part of your mornings, or part of your evenings, or part of any moment that feels right, and let its quiet nourishment remind you that aging does not mean losing yourself. It means learning new ways to support your body with kindness. In the end, the path to strength is not about rushing or forcing. It is about choosing small, loving habits that help you rise with confidence, breathe with ease, and feel grateful for the body that has carried you through a lifetime. And each day you choose to care for it, even with something as humble as a spoonful of chia, you honor not just your muscles, but your story, your journey, and the gentle, enduring wisdom that comes with age.